This week, we took a trip to the cancellation prison, where we interviewed 16 cancelees to find out what offence got them cancelled.
Well, forgive me for outwardly questioning why children are now on leashes and dogs are in $1,200 prams. I admittedly did show up to teach my kindergarten class with an Irish coffee. A very fairly cancelable offence.
But in my defence, the kids had more fun that day than they had in a very long time, okay?
My dog said that he wanted to have a turn pushing me in the pram, so I let him. Apparently that's dog labour and it's frowned upon by the internet. Which time? Getting cancelled is kind of my hobby. My personal best is 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Though that was kind of easy. Flat earthers are way too oversensitive. Am I surprised that authorities detained me just before I discovered the edge of the earth? No. Did I maybe go too far by trying to push a policeman off it? Perhaps. I used the colour red in my art class and I didn't know that one of my classmates was offended by red. You know what? It's too soon to talk about it. I'm too ashamed. I don't know what happened. I just brought up quantum entanglement at a Star Trek convention and the next thing I knew, I was here. You know, it's a sad world we live in when people like me are punished for simply trying to give advice to people.
But you weren't just giving advice to people, you were giving them therapy in a clinical setting without a licence.
So I happened to be in an office when I gave the advice. You know, you'd think it would be for that time when I unleashed an emu into that kid's birthday party at Macca's. But it turns out it was because I dared to call Taylor Swift's music overrated. I'm telling you, man, we have to stop the Swifties. They're taking over the world. I didn't know that the world would turn vegan. If I could go back and not eat those hamburgers, I would. But now they haunt me. And the prison serves hamburgers for lunch on Wednesdays. And those little guys mock me. You don't know pain until you've experienced hamburger trauma. I was cancelled on Goodreads for giving an honest review of something called Meandering Your Way to Inner Peace. All I did was point out the grammatical errors, but apparently I wasn't being supportive enough of the mental health movement. I didn't even know that mental health could move. Apparently I didn't use an axe that was sensitive enough for the trees when I was chopping down trees last month. Yes, I did lock the INTJ in the bathroom during the Employee of the Month presentation at my office. But I was just trying to silence her ill will before it spread around to the other employees. How was I supposed to know that she was Employee of the Month? I never even see her at work. I didn't know that she works from a dark corner underneath her desk. I was cancelled for just saying that there is such a thing as truth. It didn't really surprise me given that our society is brain dead. I don't know how it happened. I thought all of my YouTube videos were on private. I remember seeing the little lock icon there. But now everyone knows what I really think. That tier ranking video was especially bad. I was cancelled because I threw a party and my party playlist contained songs from 10 different artists who have recently been cancelled for one reason or another. How am I supposed to keep track of who's been cancelled today in today's culture? Between you and me, I don't even care if they've been cancelled. An artist can be separated from their work. Within reason, of course.
What? Did I say something wrong? You've already put me in here. You can't cancel me again.
This is so unfair. You know what? Can you please not publish this?